dirty as hell. Like so dirty that I just got my glass cleaner just to clean off the mirror so I can see myself. Like I'll give you all a quick preview to show you. Like look at the ground in here, man. See, I did clean this. What up, man? Look, clean this, but look. Like, bro, come on, do better. So, I'm just doing a shoulder workout. It's Friday, late, like 7 p.m. What are these for? Like, whoa, okay. Now I see why this was here. Let's see if this works the way I envision it. That actually felt pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay, so that, and then what else am I gonna do? This is honestly like not the greatest shoulder workout of all time. This ain't no Sam Sulek kind of shoulder workout. It's probably why I don't look like Sam Sulek though. Roasted myself real quick. That's heavy. That felt good. Now we're gonna do some upright rows. I'm holding it as wide as possible, hoping it helps hit the lateral or the outside delt. I know this is for traps, but I had seen a customer today. I had to do his headlights and he was like, damn dude, you've made some gains. He said I got big. He's like, you should, you know, film your workouts more, blah, blah. So here I am, you know, filming my workout. Like I said, not the greatest workout. Brought my dumbbells from the house. So those three, I guess 4, because I did the first one, pulling, which I was trying to squeeze from the rear delt. Second one, I did cable lateral raises, which the only reason why I took it off and wasn't going to do another set at the moment was because I have my dumbbells, I can do those. So I'm doing superset with this, aiming for rear delts, the uprights, hopefully hitting the outer and the trap, then the lateral raises. And I'm gonna do, you know, those again, couple sets of going back and forth between those 3. And then I'll probably put the cable on here, hit some more of these, probably try to hit some rear right here, you know, because I'm not too sure what I can do. Like I like doing face pulls and like rear, you know, the pec deck fly thing, but I like doing it, you know, like this to the rear delts, but obviously I'm not at the gym, so nothing I can do about it. I guess this works. You think, Daddy, it's so big? You think I do this in my sleep? Now I go to the gym, boy. Definitely have a little shoulder pump. Let's see. Let's see. Just gave Big Ben a bath before I came here. All right. Yeah, definitely already have a shoulder pump. All right. Yo, it's okay, big head. That's how we're gonna do it. All right, set number 2. Whoa. Did I change that weight? All right. This is definitely not rear delt. I didn't like that. Let's see. Let's get it. Wow. My delts are pumping. I don't care what anybody says. When it comes to delts, more weight does not mean more gains. I have been using 15-pound dumbbells for lateral raises and like rear delt, you know, for years. And I think my delts are growing. Either way, what I think matters more, especially like when it comes to like natural physiques, I think what matters most is just making sure you're keeping a high enough workout tempo to get enough blood into that muscle. Like I would say maximum amount of blood into each muscle group. So like arms yesterday, I said it wasn't the greatest workout ever because it wasn't. But there was no me touching my shoulder. Like my arms were still pumped to the max, but it just wasn't the greatest workout ever. But one thing I always make sure of is that I am getting as much blood into that muscle group as possible. Like whether it's, I always keep a high tempo every single workout, besides for legs probably, which I still like to do. Like if I'm doing leg extensions, I don't mind supersetting that with some kind of lunge or something. Like I've always trained this way. My older brother and I, we have always gone about doing, when it comes to arms, we always superset biceps with triceps. Because while you're doing that tricep exercise, your bicep is resting. So you just go right back into the bicep exercise after that tricep. And that way, you leave no room for letting that muscle deflate. And that's why anybody that asks me when it comes down to what kind of split they should be on, truth be told, there's so many different ways you can go about it. There's so many different options. Push, pull, legs, legs, push, pull, legs, upper body, legs, upper body, whatever. And then there's the bro split or whatever. There's legs, chest, back, shoulders, arms. I've always believed that they all deserve their own separate beatdown. There's no way that you can do chest and back in the same day and get the same pump that you should just doing chest. Because when you go and do chest for 25 minutes and then back for 25 minutes, that blood that was in your chest, you're taking it now and putting it in your back. Well, you could have forced more into your chest, and instead of trying to get two body parts in the same workout, Like, I just believe that each muscle group deserves their own beat down and their own pump up to grow the way that we want them to grow, or the way that I want them. I want muscles that like pop. I want to look 3D. My physique did not offer that. Like, I did not look that way before I started lifting. And keep in mind, I competed in a physique competition for a natural ANBF show in 2014. I was 19 years old. That's 10 years ago. I'm 29. I've been training for a long time. Yeah, 4 years ago, I looked like I never trained a day in my life, I know. But that's because when I started my business, a lot was going on in my life. I just met a girl, blah, blah. And I was at like the worst physique I've had since ever, because when I was in high school and I started lifting, of course, my physique was better than it was 4 years ago because I was young, I was active. But yeah, long story short, I just believe each muscle group deserves their own beat down, their own pump up. Like, I do believe everybody has their own opinion. They're all entitled to their own opinions. But when it comes down to it, I have friends that have done CrossFit for 10 years, and I promise they still look the exact same, which is good. I'm not talking bad about them. I'm just saying, those friends of mine, like, they used to have the biggest chest and stuff. Like, for being in high school, like, he was on the football team, blah, blah. I feel like he never truly gave his physique the opportunity to build the way that it could have been. You know, like, on another note though, one thing I really like about Sam Sulek, and if I'm saying his name wrong, I'm sorry, but I've seen clips of him on a BMX bike and a snowboard. Like, that man has got some serious talent. Like, I had no idea he was a straight up professional BMX rider. Like, I love BMX. If you go back on my channel, I actually had turned this into a BMX channel at one point. So, much respect to Sam. For the wait. Like I said, I don't edit the video, so this part's gonna just be basically a fast forward section. Let's see. If I've managed to catch a pump. I'm not done yet, I know. Y'all are like, that was like a 10-minute workout. Too hot. 100 pounds, 5'11". Actually 6 foot in these Air Maxes. What you know about that? My skin on my stomach is bad from wearing those dang wife beaters and sweating. Wow. These are crusty, crusty reps. That was like no weight, and it was still heavy. All right, let's see. You see that, Captain? Whoa. One person I used to watch on shoulder day all the time was Dana Lynn Bailey. She had the dopest shoulders when she used to compete. It was crazy. She trained so hard too, like it was so inspirational. All right. I'm out of here. I gotta go get Bentley some treats. And yeah, we gotta go get some treats. And Daddy needs some treats too. Something. Look at that. That was 20 something minutes. Y'all have to be able to see that chest pump. Come on now. Like y'all can't say I didn't get nothing done. How is there not gains coming from that pump? Thank you for the support. Peace.